If you're trying to grow your online business and you've already made some money online, but you just can't seem to crack the code for six figures or multiple six figures, this is probably what's holding you back. And if you're new here, my name's Tyler. I've made multiple six figures online, built a multi six figure online business, and now I am enjoying life while teaching others how to build an online business that they love so they can actually enjoy their life too. And I'm not wearing a shirt because that is part of how I enjoy life more. So there are two simple things that you might want to change if you want to unlock the full power of this six figure online business strategy. But before that, I'm going to give you an example just so you can understand the context of everything that we're going to be talking about. So think of this, both a BMW and a Toyota Camry. Picture them on the assembly line. They're getting built in a factory, right? The Camry sells for $30,000, and the other one, the BMW, sells for $80,000. How is that possible? Now, first, you have to figure out which car to build. This will determine the outcome of your customers. So, which business, how are you building your business, and how are you building your brand? This is what's going to determine the outcome of your customers. And so, are you attracting a higher quality, a higher caliber of person who wants to buy a BMW, or are you attracting a lower caliber of person who is looking to buy a budget car? It's a big, big difference there in the type of people and the quality of leads, the quality of clients, the quality of customers that you are going to attract based on the type of business, based on the type of car that you are building. And secondly, building both cars takes roughly the same amount of effort, but one has much higher profits and is way more enjoyable for the customer. And in that, building both types of businesses takes roughly the same amount of effort, but one has much higher profits and will give you, the business owner, a more enjoyable life because the type of business that you're building is a better business and one that allows you to enjoy life more. So now with that example out of the way, what are the simple two things that you might need to change if you want to unlock the full power of this six-figure online business strategy? Well, part number one, you need to identify your work style. How do you like to work? Are you a creator? Are you a coach? Are you a mentor? There is differences between these. A lot of times we use these phrases or these vocabulary words interchangeably, but they are actually very different in the way in which you run your business, you conduct yourself, and you deliver results to your clients, customers. All right, so a creator is going to be more of someone who is building and creating things. It's going to be like frameworks, guides, tools, books, courses, products, all of that stuff. Then you have a coach who is more one-on-one guidance. They're more like in the weeds, personalized help for your clients, your customers. And then you have a mentor, which is like one to multiple, one to many, and they are guiding them in that way. It's more high level, a little bit more broad help for the clients, for the customers. So if you're thinking, I kind of align with different types of these during different times or different seasons in my life or my business, you're not alone. I feel the exact same way because we have different times, we have different seasons that we go through where you have even just on a micro scale during the day, like during the day, you have times where you want to just get more work done and just plow through it and get stuff done. You have other times where you are a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more creative, a little bit more flowy in that. And you have to learn how to work with that and you have to learn how to build your business around that. So in the micro of the day-to-day seasons and cycles of how your energy is and how you best work, you can learn to tap into these different creator, coach, mentor personalities during that different time and seasons of the day that you have and learn how to work best with those. And then you can also do this on a macro scale of your business in general. Are you more specifically with the coach and the mentor? Are you more of a one-on-one guidance? You help people one-on-one, you're more personalized, or are you more of a mentor where you're one to multiple, where you give general advice to people uh, or I should say more broad advice to people, but is applicable to everyone. It's just a little bit more broad. So you have to identify which one that you align with, and then which one you align with most in that season and use that to your advantage. Once again, season cycles in days or also in the macro of building your business as a whole. So this is going to allow you to do your best work all the time and, more importantly, actually enjoy your life. And then number 2, you have to identify your deliverables. So what are your products, community, and access, meaning access to you? What does your products, community, and access look like? How is your business built? So if you have products, this is like your guides, tools, frameworks, courses, books, like I mentioned earlier. Then you have your community, which is your competition, accountability, and relatability community of everyone together. That is all your clients, customers who are working towards achieving the same goal. And then you have your access to you. So is it one-on-one access? Is it group only? Is it product only? So we'll work backwards on that. Product only is if you create a guide, course, ebook, whatever, and it's a low ticket and it's a couple bucks, well, they're not going to get one-on-one or group help or anything like that from that. So if you're creating a product only business, then that's going to be different. Now you can also upgrade your product only and start charging higher amounts by involving a group aspect to it. So you have the product and then you have the group, the community that you interact with and involve yourself in the business with. And then that's your second part, and that can grow and you can charge more for that. And then you would have on top of that, which you would charge even more for, you would have your one-on-one access to you, which is where a lot of people can miss out on that are building product only or group only. Having that one-on-one access, a lot of times people just want to ask some simple questions that are personalized to them, and even though they heard the answer in the group call or group training that you did, they still want to know the specific answer to them for their personalized situation, even if it's the exact same answer that you gave on the group. But they will pay more for that, for the certainty of this is going to work for me and my specific situation. So you can upgrade from product only and then adding group and then adding one-on-one, and then you can cap one-on-one spots, leave that for only high quality people, one-on-one access to you, but also make sure that you're charging more incrementally as you build that out. Then you have your community. People pay a lot for community. They pay a lot to be with others who are on the same journey as them, trying to achieve the thing that your product business, the thing that your online business helps them achieve, the result that they're looking to get to. Having a community is so huge because you are teaching them and you are kind of in relation to authority status, you are above them, right? Because they are learning from you how to do a certain thing. And so if you go in there and add peers, you add mutuals in there, they feel more comfortable because they have others who they can relate to that are going on the same journey and facing the same problems at the same time as them. And humans are social creatures, so this makes a huge, huge difference. And also in having a community, competition and accountability are massive. They keep each other accountable and they compete with each other, meaning your clients, customers are going to get better results, and that helps obviously them, and it also helps you. It helps your business, and obviously it helps them because they get better results, the better outcome of what they came here for. And then, like I said, the last one, you have your products. Is your community, is your online business just guides, tools, frameworks, courses? If it is, consider adding one-on-one to it, one-on-one access to you. Consider adding a community or a group to it. So there are different levels of access that you can give to people, to you, and you need to identify the deliverables of your business. So that is products, community, and access. Now, the last thing I'll leave you with here is don't sell a product, service, or coaching. Sell a result. Then figure out how to build your business in a way that you love to work while getting them, your clients, customers, the best results. Because if you are building something you hate, you will not want to sell it. So if you need to pivot or restructure your current product, service, or offer, this is your sign to do it. So with all that said, make sure to subscribe if you want to enjoy life and build your online business in a way that you actually love it so you can actually enjoy your life. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.